should be doing like 3 other things right now. Somebody please explain to me why I'm recording a Minecraft video and why. I don't actually have a second question. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm flustered, okay? Hello all and welcome to another episode of Juncture in Minecraft. If you are new, this series, whoa, I don't know what I expected recording here. Of course, the trees are gonna grow around me. In this series, if I build something once, I cannot build it. Yep, okay. I cannot build it again. Last week, we built this nice little pad to grow all of our trees on, so I'm not constantly doing it in my front yard, so I cannot build another nice little pad to grow my trees on. In this case, it was kind of a sandbox. Kind of, because the whole world is apparently my sandbox, as emphasized by this plastic shovel. Anyway, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing like 3 other things at least right now, but I still needed to record, so I am now like 3 hours late to my normal recording time, which is awesome, because that's really important for me to do that on time, otherwise I won't get a video out on time. Anyway, I have a pretty good excuse. I spent the first couple of hours today planning out the mega build and getting the shell figured out finally, so I think I might actually be able to start on that today. That would be great if I could. So if you ever want to make videos, especially Minecraft videos, I would highly recommend having a designated day when you decide to record, because it's really helpful when you use it correctly. I happen to have Wednesdays off, so I usually use that full day off to record and then take the rest of the week to edit. However, I also needed to plan a build, so I was a little bit off my scheduling today, and it's only freaking me out a little bit. And on top of that, I'm also supposed to be packing for a trip because my family and I are leaving the country for a week. And I'm also supposed to be making thank you notes for Christmas because I hand make thank you notes. It's a nice habit to get into. I fully intend to do it. I just haven't yet. And I'm supposed to be doing laundry. I'm really on top of things this month. But it's fine because I can get this done. Plan for today. Like I said, I think I have the shell of the mega base figured out. So that means we get to go resource gathering because I need a gosh ton of stone and andesite and diorite and copper. And guess what? I don't have the patience to go to caves right now. So we're gonna try something new. And that is to strip mine for copper. I've heard from other Minecraft players, apparently you can technically sort of strip mine for copper, you just don't go all the way down to bedrock like you normally would for diamonds. However, strip mine for copper can happen if I had a better silk touch pickaxe. I really want to try to get unbreaking and efficiency on this thing if I can. In order to do that, I have to re-roll it, and in order to make sure I get mending back on it, I need to go trade with my villagers again real fast. So this will actually be kind of fun because I haven't shown you my little villager area before. It's just a village with free roaming villagers. It is probably the least efficient thing you could imagine, but it's close by enough that I don't really care. I missed the boat entirely. Maybe one day I'll make this pretty, but for now it's purely functional. Not efficient, but functional. Good morning. Where are the people I want? Oh, please don't tell me they died. Okay, there's one of them. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, good. Hello, which one are you? I think I need mending. That's silk touch. That's great. Oh, I forgot your prices are cheap. You're the expensive one, right? Yeah, you are. You are, and you know it. I need 1 mending book, please. Thank you. The reason I need both efficiency and silk touch is because I really want to use smooth stone for a good majority of this build. Or not smooth stone, just regular stone. Although there is some smooth stone involved as well. So I really would love to have some regular stone that I don't have to smelt because I only have so many lava buckets at my disposal. Never mind the lava farm. We're not talking about her. This episode may not be jam-packed with exciting stuff. The exciting stuff was kind of last time when I went to the nether at all. Today's probably a grindy day. Okay, so we're gonna take all of the stuff off of this because didn't think while I was making this one. I kind of need it in a hurry though, so I'm gonna give myself grace on that one. And I'm breaking 3. Okay, that's pretty good. You know what? That's great. Okay, I'll take it. Efficiency 3, that's not the best, but definitely not the worst. Okay. Silk touch. Mending. All right, perfect. While I'm here, though, I also kind of want to name my tools because I've had some name ideas in mind, but I haven't had the time to do it, and I haven't remembered also, so I'm going to do that real fast just for funsies and because I have the levels for it. Well, let's go through the arsenal again, shall we? We've got, fortunately, unfortunately, I must sword you a question, Camp Green Lake, and Jack. So glad I spent my hard-earned levels on that. Now that that's done, I think we need to go find a place to put our copper strip mine in. I think I'm gonna go look over in the mesa, but if I went in the backyard of the iron farm. But first things first, I should probably go mend a couple of my things just to make sure I don't kill them, because that would be unfortunate. Sorry. Now it's just a matter of digging out the tunnel. Oh, I need ladders for that. Right. Okay. Glad we figured that out before we started this time. Have I mentioned how much I love these bridges? 'Cause I still do. I still love these bridges. Here we go. Maybe let's go to 0? Or should I just go until I hit deep slate maybe? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna try it here. Just make a quick little room here. And now we go back up. Back down we go. Pretty sure the water's on this side. Inside my spot! Okay, we're good. Do we think 32 is enough? That's probably enough. Let's find out. I love this game. Yeah, it's not enough. It's never enough. Okay, I think I'm gonna start a little copper strip mine here. So I don't know how this is gonna go or if it'll even work, but I will update you as soon as I'm done. You gotta be kidding me. I have found 1 vein of copper the entire time I've been down here. I've even moved spots. And I found diamonds before I found a good amount of copper. Well, let's see how much this gives us, I guess. Oh, it is a big vein, too. I got 17 diamonds out of that. I need copper. Why is that so difficult all of a sudden? I'm seriously thinking about just going to one of the rivers and river mining for all of this because I'm not finding anything down here. I got all of the other resources I need for the build before I could find any of the copper that I needed. Whose bright idea was it to go strip mining for copper? Boy, I did get all of my other resources though, so it wasn't a complete waste of time because I took most of my resources from this level, which is what Google told me to do. It was Y level 47, right? Right, Google? Yeah, 47 or 48. Anything below 64 should have been fine. It was not. I didn't find anything except for 1 little vein that I already took home and smelted. So these are all the other resources that I need. I'm gonna have to come back for them because my inventory is a mess right now. I'm gonna head home and rethink my life decisions. I know that I've been talking about this like it's a completely copper mega base. It's not. It's not. It is primarily other stone types. Not primarily copper, but there's still a ton of copper I have yet to attain. So I'm gonna go try to find some copper. And I think the strat here today is just gonna be to dig it out from the rivers because I really don't want to go caving again. Let's go see if this works. I love how unsure I am of everything that I do in this game. If you weren't sure that I wasn't sure, I'm not sure. Yeah, look at that. There's so much down here. Don't have aqua affinity, so this is going to take a little bit longer than usual. Wait, do I have respiration? Oh, I do! I didn't know that. Okay, respiration's great. I'll take respiration. See, we've already got 61 copper out of that. What can attack me down here? I probably should be more concerned about that. I'm actually really glad that there aren't nearly as many water enemies as there could be. Just for this one occasion alone. Oh! Never mind, I'm in danger. I'm in danger and I don't have a shield. I'm in danger and I don't have a shield. I'm gonna die and I don't have a shield. I'm gonna die and I don't have a shield. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, I threw my sword. Well, ow. Could you please just stop? There. Oh, I'm so glad there aren't that many enemies down here. There are. Oh, there are. All right, good start. Now let's go back where we came from. Now, back to mine for copper in a river. Not a cave. No caves. This would be a great time to have a copper farm. And trust me, I looked into it. It is not nearly worth it. Way too complicated for me. I'd rather just grind for it, honestly. So I don't think I'm going to get all of the copper I need for it right away. This project isn't going to get done in a day anyway. Ow. It's fine, honestly.
Dad finishes big rant, walks over the fireplace, takes crossbow off wall, shoots the rat dead. Cue panic and mayhem!
They were all clones every time. They were always clones.
The original one you saw on day one has been dead for the past 3 months, chat. Everything you've ever seen on this SMP is a lie. They're all dead.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
This guy really has the audacity to come here to the desert and try to sell me sand. Who do you think you are? As some would call it, I have a bit of a David going on here. I'm trying something new. A friend of mine told me that copper ages better this way, supposedly, if you stack it on top of already oxidized copper. I'm not entirely certain that's true so far. It's definitely aging differently than I would expect. I don't know, maybe it'll all age at once. So far, I've had stuff age faster out here than over here, but I'm gonna just leave it and see what happens. After doing a bit of river mining for copper, I decided that was indeed the way to go, especially if you have respiration on your helmet, because I got a ton. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for all of this to age, I might actually just go ahead and do something else. There you go. Because walking on it sounds fun. You aged. Come here. So while I'm waiting for all of this copper to age, I'm gonna build something completely useless and dumb and very me, because it seems very on brand to do something completely useless while I'm waiting to build a mega base of all things. I'm just a little bit stressed about the whole situation, which is why we're building something fun. When you're stressed, you have to do something fun, because otherwise you're just gonna cry and then nothing is fun, and I don't have any experience with that. This is getting dark. Okay, join me as I build things. I think I might actually have to make a build for my copper field. I've already made a build for growing trees in random places. I think maybe I should do that for my copper. This is not going to be the only time I do this. Also, the point of building this dumb thing at the moment, there is a bit of a strat to it, and the strat is that I don't like AFKing. I mean, AFKing is fine, but I want to give myself like a little spot to AFK. Oh my gosh, I just placed you. Overachiever? This guy was really like, Mom, watch! I'm fairly certain some of this is just aging backwards. I don't think this is working. I need so much more bamboo than I have. Oh, I could grow it in my designated tree growing area. Designated tree growing. I can't figure out the acronym for that right now. Oop, time to go get more lava. Don't know if the lava farm has been loaded this whole time, which is why I am building the AFK thing not over there. I'm building it over here instead, because this will help me AFK my lava farm. Also, the iron farm is, I don't know what to do with this. There are zombies dying in it, and I'm overflowing with iron, and this might be causing some of my lag issues. I don't know how to deal. And yeah, because the lava farm hasn't been loaded, there's no lava in here. We'll christen this area with the bamboo fence post of I'm building something here. Have any of you grown up to adulthood yet? Any of you aged beyond your years? You have, yoinkers. Look at this, all of you so mature, paying your taxes, finding grown-up jobs. If I were a copper block, this is my age. This is me right here. This is like, I've got a little bit of life knowledge, but not nearly enough to get me by anywhere. So I'm just this really awkward in-between stage that's not really useful for anything. I'm not the fresh, shiny copper, and I'm not the weathered stuff that looks kind of rugged and like it knows enough to get by. And it's definitely not the really pretty stuff that's just like, look at all the years and experiences it's had, and it's just such a rich, full life. No, I am this. I know I say this about pretty much every single thing that I build, but I have zero clue how this is going to turn out and whether or not it will actually work. Also, I hate having sticks in my inventory because it makes Lightmatica excited. For the record, just so nobody comes at me, this is supposed to look dumb. Okay, and then we just... Yes! Ha! I figured it out! So here... Okay, good, that does work. Thank you, E, for the idea. Regular terracotta just looks so good in this shader pack. I want to lick it. I had just enough to make a stack and a half of green terracotta. Priorities. Yep, I have them. Not on me, but I have them. I really kind of want to show you my build, but I'm locked in a staring contest with this pillager. I think I'm just gonna ignore him. Anyway, here's the build. Are you getting closer? Don't get closer. I spent way too much time doing this, although I guess I did need the time because not everything is aged. That's not important. What's important right now is this thing, and I'm trying not to go too far this way. It's supposed to look like a playground, yes. However, it is loaded with all sorts of certified Minecraft fidget. So we got fidget tables, we've got trap doors, we've got the railway cars. You can go up to this part, and oh, I forgot. I was gonna put an item frame up here with a telescope, so I will probably do that in just a second if I remember. And then we've got this thing. The doors were kind of, I made them on accident, but then I decided to just use them as the walls, and I just love doors anyways. It's perfect. I love this thing. And then the amethyst, because this is my favorite part though. This is my favorite part. See? Okay. So the slabs are necessary. You have to stand on the slab and then flick the trapdoor, and then you go in the tunnel. And it's so much fun! It's just like a real playground tunnel thing. But I did mention that this is going to be my AFK spot, and it still is. The real AFK spot is in this janky little terracotta house that is supposed to look as fake as possible. Same thing with the ground. That's why I just used the green terracotta. I just wanted to look as plastic as possible. I thought it would be funny. Oh, I didn't put light down here. Actually, hang on just a second. I need lanterns first. Ambiance. There's no ambiance. Anyway, here's the AFK spot. Let's just put it in the corner. There we go. That's nice. We officially have smelted all of the copper that we gathered, but I think that is a good place to start a little time lapse. I don't think we're gonna get the whole thing of the mega base done. Whatever the case may be, we are gonna jump into a time lapse anyway because time lapses are fun and I have new music and I want to use it. So with that, let's jump into a time lapse. Everybody get excited. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, no, it's 3, 2, 1. I've already forgotten my transition. 3, 2, 1, go. Done, and I had actually way more copper left over than I thought I would, which is miraculous, actually. Well, I do believe in miracles, and you should too, because I'm gonna show you. Look at that! Look at it! I made that! I did that in survival! I did it in like 2 hours. Granted, I did have help. I was using the easy place mode on Lightmatica, mostly because of all of the different copper and all of the stairs that I had to deal with. I kind of had to do it that way in order to get this done on time. Look at it though. Look at it. I'm so happy I might actually cry. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Although it probably doesn't help that I was listening to the Outsiders SMP as I was building it, so I feel like I'm gonna cry anyway. Okay, so obviously it's not completely done, and hopefully you can tell what it is. If not, I will explain it to you. This is a ruined spaceship that has crashed face first into the ground. Relatable. This is a design that I came up with help from Wander Starkid. It was a long time ago. I wanted to make a base that was a crashed spaceship. I told Wander that, and he was like, okay, hang on, I have an idea. And then in a sketchbook, not even a sketchbook, on notebook paper, he just sketched out this design of a crashed spaceship, but he did it nose first into the ground. And there are a couple elements that I just absolutely loved. And I was like, okay, I have to hold on to this. And all throughout high school, I held on to the design, and it didn't really go anywhere. It ended up in a few stories, but I didn't do anything else with it other than that. And now it's in my junk drawer world. Like I said, it's not done. I'm going to be putting a whole bunch of wooden docks, boardings, and maybe even some windows into it just to make it look like it's lived in. Also, I do have scaffolding in there because that is the only way I can get up and down it, because I haven't put in any practical stuff yet. I did that on purpose though too, because I wanted you to see it without it first. And I also didn't want to plan it in creative because I wanted it to look more natural. But I will show you the inside for now because I am very happy with it. Since the spaceship is crashed face first down, this is the floor. This is the floor of the ship. This is the part that I was most excited about, was that this whole thing is going to be sideways. So down here is the cockpit. I obviously haven't lit up anything. Also, building all of this underwater was like a whole different level of, oh my gosh, I don't like building. And Lightmatica wasn't having it either. I thought it was kind of funny though. I probably will do something with this, but for now I'm kind of okay with it being flooded. It looks kind of cool. And I haven't put any of the like actual flight components in it, like seats and dashboard and stuff like that. Not too worried about it right now. The shell was the biggest part. So let's go up to the rest of it. This would probably be just like a little transition hallway thing. Maybe I'll put some storage in here. I don't know. Up here would probably be like the main hub of the ship. There are two big doors you might have seen when I went around behind it. Those are the cargo doors, and they've been crushed somehow. Yeah, it's raining. It's dark. I'm not sure what happened to the ship to make it crash, but it's got like some really big holes. All of the doors have been smashed in. The wings you probably saw, one of them's almost completely gone. The other one's chipped. I didn't bring torches. I'm so smart. But anyway, I don't know what happened to it, but this is probably the main hub area. This up here is the... Ooh, I'm stuck. This is the main cargo bay, I think. I'm not sure, because it's got a big old garage door right here. And then these things here, these tubes, these are escape pods, or they were. This one's gone. As you can see, this one escaped, but probably not very far because I'm probably gonna put it over there. And I'm thinking of turning these into like little bedrooms if I can, because I think that would be funny. And then go all the way up here through the cargo bay, up into, not really engine room. What happened there? I don't actually know what practical purpose this room would serve, but there is a doorway to it. This is how you get into where the thrusters are. And then this up here, I ran out of scaffolding, is the butt of the ship. There's probably a technical term for that. These are the thrusters. Look at the thrusters on a ship. On a spaceship. Who knew? Okay, there's one ruined wing. And I run around. And there's the other wing. I'm gonna fall off. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. And I am so excited about it. I'm so happy with how it turned out. This is obviously the tallest, the biggest thing I've ever built. And it took me so long in creative. And it took me so long to gather the resources, but I am so happy with how it turned out. It actually did take me longer to design it because I was overthinking it so heavily in creative mode than it did to build it in the world. But that's pretty much always how it is for me. But look at our world so far from here. Again, still can't see the mob farm, but that's fine. So with that, I have to wrap up the episode here because guess what? I am already behind. If you excuse me, I'm gonna go do all of the things that I'm supposed to be doing now. Let's just go down the fast way. There we go. That is one nice thing about building in over water. It is kind of annoying because I had to come back here to get everything from my chest every time I needed something. However, it was nice to be able to just yeet myself off the edge whenever I needed to go grab something. It's so cool. Look at this! He finally aged! He was the last one, and he didn't get used in the build. And I actually do have lots of copper left over. I am so excited that that worked out. I did not think I was going to have enough first go around, but we did go river mining, because that is the best way to get copper. Yeah, okay, so from the side it looks a little bit like a pancake, but that's fine. Well, that is going to be it for today, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching, and sorry if I make you motion sick. I don't really care. I just want to sit here while I do the outro, because it's fun. Make sure to leave any comments, critiques, or cries of shock in the comments below. If this is your first time seeing one of my videos, hello and welcome to Junk Drawer Minecraft. This is a very professional Minecraft series. I am pro. If this isn't your first time seeing one of my videos, first of all, you know I am not pro. And second of all, please consider subscribing because it would be really helpful and I would be really happy with it. And thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Minecraft Junk Drawer. Okay, wait. I forgot. I will be taking a 2-week break. Not next week, but the week after. I will be taking a 2-week break because my family and I are going on vacation. I'm going to be out of the country. While I'm on that break, I will also be planning a new series. May or may not be the lore series. Just thought I'd get that in before the video ends and before I forget, because I'm going to forget because I have so much to do. Yeah, okay. It's fine. I think that's it. I think that's all I had to say. Okay, love you, bye.